Welcome to the Cosmic Plunge, where we peel back the layers of our existence to explore why we're here, where we came from, and what lies beyond. I'm your host, Eddie, and for over 25 years, I've been studying the afterlife, driven by a deep curiosity to open a door that most people leave closed. What I've discovered on the other side is truly mind-blowing. Each episode dives into topics you may never have known existed, ideas that challenge what you think you know about reality. Having said all that, I graciously welcome you to my channel. I'm embarking on such an exciting journey in my life by starting these podcasts and sharing with you everything that I have learned. With that being said, let's jump into today's topic. What happens when we die? This is an age-old question that spans eons. Some will say, there is no way to really know. Others say, nothing happens. Yet, others speak of beautiful landscapes and true connectedness to everyone and everything. I would like to share with you a collection of over 25 years of gathered knowledge that I have from multiple perspectives. I was raised a strict Christian. However, there came a point where I had more questions than could be answered, so I embarked on a journey to dig deeper. By doing so, I found the closest thing to proof as one could get without empirical evidence. There is a reason at this point in our journey on Earth that we could not all be walking around knowing exactly what happens once we die. If you have come to this video because someone that you love dearly has just passed and you are looking for some answers, I truly feel that I have some information for you about your loved one. First of all, I am truly sorry for your loss, but please continue to listen to this entire message. Reports from all over the world are being recorded about people having near-death experiences. It occurs mostly due to medical or traumatic issues where their heart has stopped and so has their breathing. I have listened to and read thousands of near-death experiences, and each story beats with the same drum. There are certainly instances where a person's experience lies outside the normal framework of the normal near-death experience, and I feel that this is because that person needed to experience this for their own benefit. However, they will all end up in the same place, together joined forever, love, and peace. I want to convey the message to everyone, first of all, is that anyone who has passed over is in a place in a realm that is so amazing and wonderful, it extends far beyond spoken language. There is nothing on the other side in which anyone could put words to because it is so vastly different from our experience here on Earth. Most often is the case that everyone has left their body the moment before death. In the case of something traumatic like a bad car accident, your spirit jumps right out of the body before the fatal impact. See, this way the spirit does not experience the anguish. When someone is chronically ill and not fully awake, their spirit will often border between being in the body and being on the other side. They will frequently get visitors from the other side, but you know that these ones that visit are not just friends or family in this life. It could be spirit guides or friends of families from an infinite number of lives. When their spirit leaves their body, depending on their belief system, they were initially met with someone or something that they recognize that's within their structure of belief, such as Jesus may appear to them if they are Christian, or Muhammad if they're Muslims. Now, if they happen to be atheists or believe that there is absolutely nothing on the other side, well, I'm going to tell you they are about to be schooled. Very often they find themselves in a tunnel of light, and as has been said so often it seems like a cliche regarding death. But it has been said so often because it is true. This light is alive. It's made from pure love and all-knowing. In any of these places, time does not exist. For our human experience, time has to exist. Otherwise, all of our experiences and lessons could not evolve. We would know the solution to the problem before we ever knew that there was a problem. In this white light, or the tunnel made of light as some refer to it as, it is so bright that for a human to look at it, it would just be blinding, and you could not look at it at all. This light is also described as a blanket of love that wraps itself around you, and you feel warmth that goes right through you. It's a feeling of constant bliss and awe, inspiring moments. Many have said that once they were in the light, they knew all the answers to any question they ever had, as well as understood absolutely everything in the universe. It was an instant knowing that you get when you feel a love that cannot be felt in human form. It's a feeling of being met by someone that you have not seen in a long time, and you feel like you are the most important person in the universe because everyone is so amazed by you and adores and admires you. It's quite an experience to feel all this coming from everyone around you. Eventually, some sooner, others later, will have a life review. It is often mentioned that the ones that do the interview with them are like Jesus or God. Others say it is with their spirit guide. In some way, there is like a gigantic movie screen in front of you that plays out your life. During this time, you live out all the moments, but instead of just watching, you get to feel the emotions of others around you. You can hear their thoughts and experience their emotions. This way, you truly understand their side of the story. From this multi-perspective point, you can learn about how your actions really affected others around you. Now, at this point, you might be thinking, oh, this is where the judgment will come down on you for doing wrong. Well, yes and no. I say this first, you are the judge of your life. You feel the effect that you had on others. And that is the judgment. Once you are done doing a life review, if that person still continues on having that experience in their near-death experience, they have reported meeting up with friends and family and others from many different lifetimes. Everything that is over there sounds so magical. Gardens are like paradise that is alive. Each blade of grass sings and sparkles with life. Everything is connected and all is one. You have the ability to manifest anything that you want. Not very often, but some will manifest things from Earth, but as something that could be a hobby or something that was nostalgic to them, perhaps a house or a garden or a submarine that could go 1,000,000 miles beneath the water but also has fine dining with a theater and a bowling alley on board. Anything you want to create can happen for you. It is the most amazing place, and each of us call it home. The existence we live here feels like a dream on the other side. But there will be more on that on another video. I will aim to create more content that offers more about the other side. But the message to anyone that just lost someone that they love is that they are doing fine. Some souls stick around Earth in the earthly realm, and then others get stuck sometimes in a lower vibrational area, but all will find their way up into the ever-loving and healing tunnel of light where they are wrapped around a blanket of love. Thank you for joining me on this podcast. Welcome to my channel where I cover topics like this, past lives, what is our true nature, and more. Please take the time to subscribe to my channel as it helps me grow. Please leave in the comments and any questions that you have, and I'll try to answer them. If I get enough questions on a certain topic, I might just make a video on it. So until then, take care and talk to you soon.